I just want to say before this episode starts, this was one of the most incredible episodes to record. It's absolutely bewildering. I've never seen anything quite like this before. The first battle at the beginning, the battle for Rome, is something that's never been seen before quite like that in taking Rome. It's absolute madness. So even if you don't watch anything else today, I thoroughly recommend you watch that battle because it's, well, in my opinion, it's just phenomenal. I've never quite seen anything like it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching and enjoy the video. Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome to part 24 of my Mercenary campaign on Rome Total War. Now, this is going to be a huge episode. It could potentially be a huge episode if things go right. As you can see, at the end of the last episode, the Senate sallied forth against us outside of Rome, which means that although we have an inferior army, if we win this battle, Rome is ours, which is of course one of our two campaign objectives on the long campaign. It is to capture Rome and 50 settlements. So it's a big step forward in terms of the mercenary challenge. But the vigilant among you may have noticed something, which is that at the end of last episode, it was Apries Yergiches, well, that's probably not how you pronounce his name, but let's just say it is, versus Captain Numerius, but not Seleucus of Scotusa. Now, I just reloaded the game, I saved the game, quit it last time, opened it up, and they've managed to magically create this Seleucus of Scotusa out of nowhere. So they have another 25 heavy cavalry in their army as well. So if things weren't difficult enough already, it's got even more difficult. But I do have a plan, and this is a plan that I have enacted several times in the campaign already, and it has worked. So hopefully it's going to work today. And the plan is to get them to sally forth. We have the skirmishers, so the Numidian mercenaries, perfect example. Skirmishers will draw them out of the city a long way. They'll be chasing the skirmishers off into the fields, which is fine, which leaves the city undefended. We then go and take the plaza, which will be undefended because the Romans will be way out chasing horses, literally, and then we should be able to take the city as long as we hold the plaza for more than 2 minutes. That's going to be the plan. We have an inferior army. There's no way we're going to win this battle traditionally. The only way we can win this is sneaking into the city and taking it from behind the enemy line. So that is going to be the plan. I have done stuff similar to this before, particularly in the Middle East, and we're going to have to do it again, but on the biggest stage possible. Well, I say that. It's funny, really. Most people take Rome with 20 full stack army, max experience. There's me. I'm hopefully going to take it with 310 men, all of them being mercenaries apart from one unit, and most of them are extremely depleted. So it's going to be a challenge, but I'm up for it. Let's see how this goes. Huge battle indeed. Okay, we're going to pause straight away. There we go. Right. The reason we're going to pause is because, of course, it's a sally battle, so the battle starts straight away. You have no time to prepare. Now, there's going to be two units coming out of the city, the Praetorians and Early Legionary Cohort. One is, so they're both around there, which is fine. So, of course, the plan is to get a few skirmishers to distract the two heavy infantry units, and then everyone else rush to the plaza and try and stop the general before he can take it. Back off of us, basically. You have to hold it for 3 minutes. So, I'm going to designate... What am I going to designate? I'm going to designate 1, 2, 3 units. These are going to be the 3 units, hopefully, that distract the 2 heavy infantry units. Everyone else is going to work their way to the plaza. That's the plan, anyway. So, you make your way via this way. You make your way via this way. You make your way via that way. And you make your way via that way. Okay. Now, these guys are here. Okay, cool. So, skirmish around these lads. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Because they're going to hit you with a peeler. They're going to hit you with a peeler. They're going to hit you with a peeler. They're going to stand there for a while. They won't take the bait initially because, they'll be throwing their peeler. But as soon as they run out of peeler, they'll probably start chasing us, which is good. We're making our way to the walls. Everyone else, so I want you off fire at will. You off fire at will. They can all carry on skirmishing mode for the moment, and you on fire off will. Okay, the general is making his way to the plaza, so we're probably going to have to kill him at some point. And only one unit has left the city, which is interesting. The Early Legionary Cohort. Where are the Praetorians? There they are. They are indeed Praetorians. Okay, interesting. But either way, we need to make our way to the walls. We're going to take a few losses because the towers are, you know, relatively strong for our level. So, you know, there we go. How many of them we killed so far? We've killed 5% of them, which is pretty decent considering they're strong Roman units. But yeah, we need to bait these guys further away from the gates than this, quite simply. So here we go, second unit comes out. Pause, right, pause again, because we don't want them going for those ladders, that would be disastrous. Really focus on him, really focus on him, really focus on him. Is there one more unit we could spare? Yeah, we could spare you guys. Spare you guys. Because anyone we basically say you're going to skirmish against the heavy infantry, they're pretty much dead. We're giving them a death sentence. But it's for the glory of Egypt, so it doesn't matter really. Right, come forward here quickly, because you guys are going to enter the city soon as we get to the walls and open up the gate for ourselves. So what, in an ideal world, these guys are going to start chasing off units. They're going to throw their peeler at those guys holding the ladders, and they've broken. They've broken from that. Oh dear, right, okay. That's bad, that's bad. One unit is already down that was holding the ladders. Hopefully they don't do the same to this unit, who are already shaken. They have, incidentally, and they've broken. Okay, very bad start. Very bad start. That hasn't gone to plan. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, these guys didn't really do their job, did they? Very poor. Very poor indeed. You need to start making your way. They've stopped. They stopped. They haven't got enough men to hold the ladders, so they're dead. It's down to this unit of Samnite mercenaries. These are the only people now that can get into the city currently. This unit of Samnites. And these guys are still hanging around the gateway, which is very bad. Very bad. Okay, all of you guys. Ah, flip. Okay, all of you guys. Just stand there for a second. We can skirmish still. They can still run away. Right, on skirmish mode. On skirmish. Okay, they've routed. Possibly good they've routed because they're going to be chased off, which is exactly what we want. There you go. The two Roman units are chasing off them. Samnites have made it to the walls, which is good. Pause. The Samnites now need to make a glory charge over to the gateway as quickly as they can. Open up the gateway so that all the heavy cavalry, all the cavalry we've got, it's terrible, but all the cavalry we've got can make it. Now, both units are still dangerously close to the gateway, which is annoying. Meaning we're probably going to have to get one more unit. Yeah, they're not really... Ah, it's annoying. Okay. They didn't really take the bait as much as I wanted to. I'm going to try and bait them with these Bedouins. Personally and manually. They can't skirmish. I'm going to try and bait them with these guys. Come on. You want to fight? You want to fight? Come on. There we go. There we go. No. Ah, they're not taking the bait. They're not taking the bait. In fact, they're going straight for my general. Which isn't good. So the general can run over here quickly. Right, the Samnites are taking the gateway, which is good. Unfortunately, these guys are causing trouble. Yeah, they are causing a lot of trouble for me. We are in skirmish mode, so they shouldn't be able to hit us, but not good. I want you to charge those legionary cohort. You're going to die, but just do it, please. Now, you two, charge the cohort. And we're going to try and get as many units inside the city as possible. Go on. Go on. Right. You. Okay. Let's pause it for a second and think about this. You run towards the plaza. Okay. You, Samnites, run towards the plaza and take it. What else have we got? You, come round here. You, come round here. You, attack those cohort as quick as you can. Come on, round here, round here. Oh, they took a few hits on our general. Right, guys. Pause, stop skirmishing. Right, okay, stop skirmishing. This game can be frustrating sometimes. Come on, onto the plaza. Forget anyone else. I want you onto the plaza because the general's going to start making his way back. They're not running, incidentally. Come on, the gates are open. The gates are open for all of you to flood inside the city. Now, what we want is for them to chase off the routing units rather than enter back into the city. If they enter back into the city, it's disastrous, essentially. They are throwing peeler at the Bedouins, which is not the plan. Get inside the city. general's running. The general's running. He's only down to 5 men, though. The general's almost certainly dead. But good news is they're... Okay, 2 units are broken. The general's routing. Okay, fine. They're chasing off the routing units, though, which is good. They're not entering the city, which is fine. Our general's completely gone. He's just gone. But there we go. He's down to 1 man. It's just himself. He could theoretically make it away, which would be pretty cool if he did, actually. But yeah, anyway. The reinforcements are nowhere near the plaza, which is good. And we just need to take that damn plaza for 3 minutes. 3 minutes we hold it for. Rome is ours. All of you guys as well. Yeah, okay. What's this then? Unit routes, Libyan mercenaries. The bad thing, of course, about our general being gone is that these guys aren't going to stand up to as strong as a fight against the general if he comes. But 2 minutes 50 now. Okay. We hold it for another 2 minutes 50. We're fine. Who are you exactly? Bedouins. Enter city if you can, please. That would be nice. Or, yeah, I don't know. Just you do whatever you want, to be honest. Right. General is going to come through that gate. It's going to take him less time than 2 minutes 30 to make it to the plaza. Just stand over here. Stay on the plaza. Wait, just stay on here just in case. Yeah, okay. You can be on fire at will, of course. We need more units to come to the plaza. If this is your idea of running, not good. Not good. Not good at all. The same for you. That's not running. Come on. Only a little bit further. This is all we've got to defend the plaza from 25 Roman heavy cavalry. Yep. Yep, you heard that right. Okay. And yeah, he is entering the city now. So, we need another unit to enter. Right. They're on the plaza. We're going to have to try and blockade the street. Pause it. We're going to have to try and blockade the street as much as we can. Simply. So, get here. Just stand your ground. Defend. Run. Now, what else have we got? We've got 45 Bedouin archers. You can be on fire at will. Defend. Stand your ground. And enter here. By running. Pause for a second. Just check the Samnites have made it to the plaza. Before we start running off. The Samnites haven't quite yet. Useless. Okay. If we leave the plaza before the Samnites get here, then it'll be very annoying. There we go. Samnites are on the plaza. Good. Okay. We don't have to worry about actually having units physically on the plaza. It's going to take them less time than a minute 36 to get to the plaza from there. But we just need to, yeah, just delay him. We have 90 men between him and the plaza. He only has 25 men, but they're far, far, far superior cavalry. And then, of course, we have these brave 5 Samnites who are the only infantry that have managed to make it to the plaza. Not even our general could make it. But he didn't die, incidentally, which is good. Their units are nowhere to be seen. We have a minute left. We cannot let those guys get to there in the next minute, essentially. That is, that's all we've got. Come on. It's literally 1 minute. It's going to go down to the wire. It's going to go down to the wire. He hasn't engaged yet, and we're just firing at him, which is good. It's really good. He's messing. He's wasting time. It's really good. We have basically nothing left. I mean, the Romans could easily defeat us, but we have 48 seconds. Okay, they have charged. They have charged. They have charged into us. Just hold for 40 seconds. I don't think they're going to be able to. They're shaken. Both units are shaken and winded. I cannot see them holding for 30 seconds. One unit's routed. Absolutely abysmal stuff. And they're just going to charge straight through us. 27 seconds left. Come on. Oh, this is tense. This is ridiculously tense. I can't believe it. No. This is like a repeat of last time. 18 seconds. No. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm so close. I can't believe that. I don't know if anyone saw. That was 13 seconds. We were 13 seconds away. If the general hadn't died, we would have done this. Ah, right. We might as well just get both units to death or glory charge into the general. If you hadn't routed, if those Bedouins hadn't routed, we would have done it. Let's speed up now. We've lost. Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. I can't. Oh my god, we killed the general. We killed the general. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. No way. No way, I've never seen anything like this before. That is the biggest turnaround. I literally thought we'd lost. Okay, that is heroic. No, I take back what I said. That was absolutely heroic. If anyone doesn't understand what happened there, 13 seconds we had to hold the plaza, and the general entered the plaza, resetting the clock to 3 minutes, as you saw, meaning that, we were 13 seconds away from taking Rome. But heroically, the Numidian mercenaries and these Bedouins came back and killed their general, all 25 heavy cavalry. Don't know why they couldn't do it a few seconds ago, but they did it. They come back, and we now have 2 minutes and 47 to hold the plaza again. Now, I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time. There's only 1 unit left. They're over there somewhere. There they are. How many of them are left? We can't see from here. But they're going to be slow. They're going to be winded because they've travelled a huge distance. And, yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't think they're going to be able to make it in time. Plus, we still have a few units left. How many? There are too many of them left. If they make it to the plaza in the next 2 minutes, we definitely won't stand a chance this time. But literally, I thought it was over. But I don't know how, but we managed to kill the general. Wow, that's one of the most incredible things I've seen on Total War. Right, same thing again. Block up the street. Just try and waste as much time. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. 2 minutes for the infantry to get from there to the plaza. We were 13 seconds away from winning it. 13 seconds. If we'd held out for 13 more seconds. Wow. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Quite simply. Stand a bit more further away from the plaza this time. A bit further away from the plaza. But, flip. 1.5 minutes. I don't know if we can do it. It's going to go down to the wire again. It's whether this unit can get there. Still, either way, this has been an absolute up and down experience. It's such an important battle as well. It's for Rome. It may not have had the most units ever, and it may not have been the most glorious siege of Rome, but it was sure exciting. It was exciting for sure. There's no doubt about it. And in fact, we have killed Seleucus of Kutuzza, who incidentally shouldn't even be in this battle. The computer essentially cheated in favour of the Romans because he just magically appeared. And at the end of last episode, he wasn't even there. He wasn't part of this fight. He wasn't meant to be. 45 seconds we have. They're going incredibly slowly. They're really, really tired at this point. And they're doing the funny animation where they run, but they're tired. So they have the running animation. It's just a lot slower. But yeah, okay. 30 seconds to hold out. I think we could possibly do it. I don't want to speak too soon. And I basically have already. Oh my goodness. Wait, talking about that. Another unit. I didn't even see them. Oh no, they're outside the city, I think. Okay, I just saw another unit. I panicked there. Right, 16 seconds. 16 seconds. Okay, I think we've done it. 9-8, we've done it. Honestly, one of the most incredible battles I've ever seen. We have actually managed to win it. Victory. Wow. Okay. Yes, of course we are ending the battle. Close victory. Yeah, you can say that again. It literally went down to the wire. Another minute and the plaza would have been retaken by the Romans. But there we go. Apries Euergetes survived just about. He and his army killed 80 men. They killed an odd 220 of us. But it doesn't matter. We have taken a city off them. We have taken their plaza. That's how the game works. And Rome is ours. Now, yeah, as I said, we're probably going to lose it straight away. Because a big Julii army is going to take it, most probably. We're going to have to exterminate the populace because morale issues. We can't have too many people. And there you go, the Julii have besieged Rome. Oh, this challenge is starting to get the better of me, but I'm not going to give up. Numerus Elude has attacked Ramos. I don't know how to say his name. Well, we'll back off, of course. And he can't reach, which is good. That Julii army is definitely going to take Rome. It's definitely going to take Rome. There's no way we can hopefully win this. There's no way that we're going to be able to hold out against the Julii. What is their army? There's so many things have happened. Captain Decius, we just can't hold out to that. What have we even got in the city of Rome? That's all we've got. It's nothing, basically. It literally is nothing. Well, we'll see what we can do. Yeah. I mean, we can retrain these units to make them slightly better, and we can recruit a peasant as per the rules for morale issues. But yeah, lower the tax rate, of course, And we'll try and build a large stone wall, but they'll probably attack us within the next 4 turns anyway. Let's have a look at the notifications. Faction destroyed, the Senate, which is a good thing at least. Even if we don't manage to keep Rome, at least we have managed to destroy the Senate. So they won't be doing anything like stopping us from taking Capua again, which they did a couple of episodes ago. Settlement besieged, Rome by the Julii, yeah, we're aware of that. End of turn report, yep. City expands, Damascus, let's have a look at Damascus quickly. Lower the tax rate, actually, no, we don't need to lower the tax rate. Yep, let's get councillors' chambers, that'll be cool. And then, of course, Archimedes Security, it's not very exciting actually. And faction announcements. So, a spy died, that's pretty much it. No beautiful animation of that we took Rome, no notification of that at all, but there we go. Doesn't really matter. Now, okay, right, breathe a sigh of relief just quickly. Tarentum is still Roman, because they took it twice off us, but we have a diplomat who's going to try and bribe their diplomat. This diplomat, Sextus Antio, has caused so much trouble, a monumental amount of trouble. So, bribe him first. Hopefully he won't ask for too much. 12,000 is a lot for a diplomat, but just get him off the field. And at least we have another diplomat. Now, we need to start bribing Roman armies, and this one looks vulnerable. Captain Decius, we need to bribe him. That needs to be the priority. We have a lot of money, as per usual. That's a Spanish diplomat, unfortunately. Hopefully we can reach this Julii. I'm going to save just to make sure that I don't lose the progress, because this was so monumentally big, taking Rome. Okay, let's get a diplomat talking to Captain Decius. We have 134k. Should be enough to bribe him. But we shall see. So bribe, please say yes. Otherwise Rome is Julii. Yes. Oh wow. Okay. It is yes. They want an extraordinarily large amount of money. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. If it means we can keep Rome, I will spend over 100,000 denarii. What it does mean is we can't bribe Numerus Elude, but I don't think we could have anyway, because he was we might have been able to, but we probably didn't have enough money. Now there is a way we can generate money, of course, which is by destroying buildings like barracks, which we don't need because they're against the rules for us to recruit, of course. So I'm going to be doing that. It will take me about 5 minutes. I'll cut it out, but we can generate some money by destroying buildings we don't need, essentially. So give me 5 minutes. Right, that took me ages, but as you can probably see, I have actually managed to drum up quite a bit of money from that, which is good at least. Now, I would love to, ideally, be able to bribe Numerus Elude, but I just know I won't be able to do it at least this turn, because he's just going to want too much money. How much we projected to get by the end of next turn? We are projected to be at 80,000, which probably still won't be enough either. So, unfortunately, not a lot we can do on that front, but I will keep a diplomat around. We could try and bribe Lentulus Maxentius. Imagine that, though. 3 generals. Okay, this geezer's old as hell. But what about the other 2? I don't think we'll be able to, but I'd love to be able to bribe Lentulus Maxentius, but I don't know if we do need to bribe Numerus Elude more. But let's go for it. Let's see if we can bribe him. Okay, we can't even bribe, so that's fine. So what we'll do, we'll keep a diplomat nearby the Julii, but yeah, we won't actually talk to him yet. Parthian diplomat we're at war with, of course. Now, you are a one-man army, pretty much literally, and you are going to try and escape that guy. There's no point trying to fight him. There's no point hanging around. So just hang out over here and be joined by your friend, and then you can be taken by ship to Rome next turn. But this is really good, really good. The fact we have Rome and nobody's besieging it. And it means Capua is vulnerable now, because, well, there's no Senate anymore to help them. Now, couple of rebels there, that's fine. Well, it's fine enough anyway. The Julii force doesn't look that strong anymore, does it? 1 unit in Segesta and Arretium. So, looking very weak indeed. Is there anything more we can do? I think in terms of public order, we need to change the capital, definitely, back to Halicarnassus. Otherwise, we're going to have mass rioting over here. Well, we are going to anyway, but even worse. The tax rate should be lower, though, in Halicarnassus, incidentally. Okay, in fact, the tax rate is really high everywhere. Why is it that high? I say really high. Is it normal? But it should be at low, because that would solve public order issues to some extent. Okay, this is very stupid of me. How have I not worked this out before, that actually public order could be resolved by lowering taxes? It's already low in this region, though, I am aware of that. So what we'll do, we'll make the capital Antioch instead. So settlement details, make the capital Antioch. That should... Oh, no, Salamis is still unhappy. Wow, really? You're still unhappy? Is there anything we can do, like recruit a ton of boats? No, that won't help. Wow, okay, wait. Try and merge the units. Recruit even more boats. No, wow, right, okay. That's not good at all. What can we do? Is there anyone we can move over from... Oh no, it's Salamis. So we can't even move troops over. We can repair these buildings. We can construct a... Temple City is going to take 5 turns. That's the problem. Real problems with public order. I've never seen anything like it. We'll make a Temple City. Salamis we might have trouble with. I mean, I'll do as good as I can, but yeah, okay. Is there anywhere else that's actually going to rebel at the moment? I don't think so. I think it is just Salamis, which we have real trouble with. Alexandria and all that should be fine for the second. Yeah, it's actually alright. And then over here, of course, mass public order issues, but we can sort that out next turn by moving the capital back to like Syracuse or something like that. Now, Captain, okay, so you guys all do that. Oh yeah, in Carthage, by the way, I got rid of the large temple, which is why they're unhappy. Purely because I want to start my own religion here. I don't want the Carthaginian religion to be around still, so yeah, just shrines of random is fine. Yeah, but other than that, I don't think there's anything more we can do. We have recruited all we can recruit. It's now a matter of trying to bribe the Julii, taking Tarentum, and then advancing north. If you have a look at the map... Oh, and no, one last thing we need to do before I forget is Campus Alani, which is probably going to be put under siege by Talus of Messene. But you are heading towards the last Armenian settlement, and in fact, we have some mercenaries available. Sarmatians, good. What I'm going to do... Here's the problem. Campus Alani isn't going to be able to stand up to Talus of Messene. But look at Campus Sarkai, only 3 units. How many units are in the Armenian settlement? The last Armenian settlement, as far as I'm aware. Campus Sarmatai, 3 units as well. We could split this force, or we could just go straight for the Parthians. Nah, that's too strong. It's too strong. Okay, what we'll do, here's what we're going to do. 1 general, and 1, 2, and a Sarmatian. Besiege the Parthian capital. Don't go that way, go this way. Like so. Besiege the Parthian capital. It's going to take you 4 turns, but it should distract him from Campus Alani. Hopefully. I don't know. Amysis Alexander, you head towards Campus Sarmatai. Take on the Armenians over there. Like so. There we go. Okay, we're just going to have to hope. Campus Alani, we can recruit. Peasants already being recruited. Walls are being done. There's nothing more we can do. So yeah, that is all we can do for this turn. So we'll advance it, we'll see what goes on. It's going to be fascinating what goes on in this region particularly. So, but honestly, I think we've crippled the Romans massively by 1, bribing their army, and 2, of course, taking Rome indeed. Okay, moment of truth, end of turn. Various things going on. As long as Salamis doesn't... Okay, small Julii army have attacked us. That shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Unfortunately, they have attacked our navy here, which is a bit of an issue. Clear defeat, but it's nothing too bad. Grand scheme of things. Big army, of course, on Numerius Salute, and another big Julii army. The Parthians have put us under siege. Okay, we're now really on a defensive. Parthians have done a naval blockade, and the Numidians have attacked Naxos. Now, it is someone called Gouda. I swear it's a type of cheese, but anyway. He's only bought 1 siege tower. So, if we set that siege tower on fire with our big walls, bear in mind this is a huge walls, he can't get in the city. It's the only way we can survive, because, yeah, they have the balance of power in their favour massively. So, yeah, what we'll do, we'll try and blow up their siege tower, essentially, and then they can't get into the city. It's the only way we're going to defend Dapsus, but I'm relatively confident that this can go our own way. Let's hope so, anyway. Okay, here we are defending the large city of Thapsus. I can't imagine they'd be able to take it with one siege tower, but we'll see. Even then, it's only archers, the only infantry they have, so even if they do make the walls, they shouldn't be able to take the gateway off of our Libyans and peasants and whatever scraps we have here, so I think it should be fine. I think it should be fine. But yeah, we'll start the battle, and yeah, hopefully the siege tower just gets caught on fire. We have reinforcements, they won't be able to do anything anyway. It's not really important, so we'll speed it up massively. They are firing at us though, but only at peasants, so we should be fine. Yeah, that is slightly annoying though, they are killing the peasants. The peasants are only here for public order issues, they're not actually here to fight, but they will incidentally fight, sometimes they will have to. Okay, the siege tower didn't get put on fire, but I can't imagine archers being able to take down all of these units, so we should be fine. Here we go. Right, we are now firing at the archers. Peasants can attack the archers. They're already wavering. I think we've pretty much got this. I'm going to speed it up. If they'd brought more infantry, they would have been able to take us easily. Bear in mind, that cavalry is far superior to anything we have. But yeah, they just didn't bring the infantry, and now they're running off. Well, close victory indeed. 80 kills each. Fair game, but yeah, they just couldn't physically get inside the city because they didn't bring enough siege equipment or enough infantry. So, very stupid, the Numidians, but they're welcome to be stupid. Okay, they've attacked us again. Right. They've attacked Lepkis Magna now. Another naval defeat, which is a bit annoying, but nothing too bad. It's just a bit of an annoyance, in all honesty. Yeah, okay, more naval defeats. Oh no, a victory, fair enough. And a defeat, yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Superhusband, he's 45 years old. Where is he? Where is he going to be? I'm only going to say yes because we just need generals. I think he's in Messana. We just need any unit. Now, the Numidians have attacked Lepkis Magna. We have a tiny force in there, and they have a few units not very good. But yeah, we don't have much force in there ourselves. No walls, unfortunately. We can retrain these peasants and get these peasants, but that's pretty much it. So we'll have to hope that we can defend Lepkis Magna. But what I'm most interested in, of course, is Italy. Because, yeah, Numerus Elude is here, and he's being annoying, essentially. Settlement of siege, we know. End of term report, faction announcements, construction, recruitment, ceasefire between Thrace and the Julii. I didn't even know Thrace was still around, to be honest, but there we go. And then, yeah, this Julii force have attacked Rome. What is it exactly? Captain Placus, 3 units. We are trying to get reinforcements over from here. So, and there's mercenaries. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant news. I needed some good news. That is fantastic. Okay. Any units we can merge? Not really, but we should have a strong enough force here to take on whatever Rome is going to throw at us, or the Julii. Messana. And where did that general go? I should have checked where that general went. It wasn't... Ah, here we go. Are you the 45-year-old? No, you're not. You're a 20-year-old. Okay, that's interesting. Right. I'd like him to come over, but public order is such a bad issue, but it's bad everywhere. We might as well bring him over. So, you... Is this a strong naval force? Yes, by our standards it is. So come over here. You get on this ship and start heading towards Rome, basically. Like so. There we go. Now, you guys need to get on this ship, or you could go for Tarentum. Oh, that's a dilemma. Do we defend Tarentum, or do we... Oh, no, sorry. Do we attack Tarentum, or do we defend Rome? Tarentum has only 1 unit, and it's a general. I know this for a fact. We've got anything in Croton that... No. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring 1 general, and I'm going to bring some hoplites, because they'll be good. Samnites will be good. And I'll bring some Peltas randomly. And they're going to head back towards Tarentum. Try and retake that off the Julii, who bribed it off of us, which is very annoying, but there we go. The rest of you, get on a ship. Try and avoid that Julii fleet. And go here. There we go. Like so. And this hopefully should be enough to scare off the Julii, so we'll start sort of walking around to them. We're going to attack them pretty soon. Now, I mean, this is a Spanish diplomat. He's only annoying me. He's an ally, by the way. So the Spanish are now allies of us. He's only annoying because he looks very similar to my diplomat, and I get confused. Anyway, let's... This is going to be ironic. The diplomat, who was a Julii, who bribed the Tarentum, are now going to... He got bribed himself, and is now hopefully going to bribe the Julii. So, yeah, he's going to... I don't know. It's a very confusing story. But anyway... He's not going to accept it. I know he's not because we haven't got enough money, but we'll see. Yeah, didn't think so. We just don't have enough money. Maybe if we had more, he would have said yes. But for the moment, we'll just keep a diplomat around near here, which would be good. We need, diplomats are very important. They're a very important commodity indeed. But honestly, the situation in Italy is looking a lot better. And when we can take the Scipii out of Capua, it will look even more in our favour. Now, Parthians have attacked Campsolani. Yeah, unfortunately, we're aware of this. We might sacrifice it. We might have to sacrifice it. More mercenaries, which is good. Some Scythians. We like Scythians. But yeah, just go towards here. Campsolani's looking vulnerable, but close to getting new walls at least, so that's fun. You head towards the Armenians. I want to get the Armenians down, just finish them once and for all, to be honest. So yeah, just head towards the... hopefully that's the last Armenian settlement. Have they got anything more? They have the Sarmatian lands. No, the Dacians have this area. Are the Scythians even around? They were our allies. Yeah, they are. They are around in this region. Have they even bothered to take Chersonesos? I can't see. I don't think they have. That's incredible. Okay. In fact, we can get Spy to have a look. Oh, it's going to take them ages to get over here, though. But yeah, you eventually can have a look. Right. Okay. So the plan is now... I don't know, really. There's not really a lot more we can do, in all honesty. By the way, just out of interest, of course, we have to take 50 regions, including Rome. Rome is one of them. So there's 11 regions to go, provided we don't lose any. Now, I'm planning for those 11 to be... this one, basically these 4 and 5, including Chersonesos. So 6. That's 6 out of 11. I want to take Siwa off the Numidians just out of principle, basically. In fact, talking of that, there's mercenaries available and good ones as well, which is nice. But yeah, Siwa is massively defenders. That could take a while, but that'll be 7. I'm definitely taking that off them, just a matter of principle. For sure. Then we could possibly take some of this Numidian territory. Like Nept is looking vulnerable, so is Dimity up there, and possibly Kirta's not looking vulnerable at all. But so that be 7, 8, 9. There's only 2 more to go. Well, I want to take Tarentum back. That'll be 10, and then Arretium and Segesta are looking vulnerable as well. And I would quite like to take Capua, so we should be able to get to more than 50. Once we get to more than 50, the series will be over, but it'll be a few more episodes from now. But just in case anyone's wondering, that's sort of my plan. I'm not planning to hit the whole campaign map. That would be absolute madness. Although, at this stage, I probably could do it. But no, the series would go on forever in that case. Right, you know what? I think I'm actually going to call it an episode here. The reason is it's been going on for a little while now, and I think we're just going to have the pinnacle being the siege of Rome, or the sallying forth of Rome. That was just brilliant. So next time, well, this Julii army still needs to be dealt with, probably through diplomacy. In fact, were we not able? Yeah, okay. So we'll deal with this Julii army. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Numerus Elude is still a problem. We're trying to bring up enough money to sort him out, but I don't know if we ever get Numerus Elude off the battlefield, off the campaign map. Then I reckon we can sweep Italy. But, until that happens, he's causing a lot of trouble. And I think he defeated the rebel army of Lentulus Maxentius, interestingly enough, because I can't see him anymore. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much. And that's the British, which we want to talk to as well. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing in Italy. Obviously, still public order issues. That's sort of just a general thing now. Leptis Magna was put under siege, so maybe we'll see the defence of Leptis Magna at some point. And then over here, it's quite interesting. The Parthians are besieging Campsolani. We're going for their last settlement, Campus Sarkai, up here. And we're going for the Armenian settlement of Campus Sarmatai or something like that up here as well. So 3 things sort of going on in this region as well. So it's a lot going on, but it's good fun indeed. And of course we're trying to drum up mercenaries in the area of Siwa over here to deal with the Numidians, so we can fill out that gap in the map. So yeah, what an episode it's been. Crazy stuff. But yeah, brilliant battle outside of Rome. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.